An Ohio man missing since the mid-1990s. Years later, his ex-wife disappeared too. What happened to Melvin and Florence Shoemaker? Investigator Sarah Goldenberg found there's a new chance to crack these cold cases back open. Here's a preview of our latest episode for our true crime podcast, Dark Side of the Land.
He was a millionaire living simply in Ohio's Amish country when one day 71-year-old Melvin Shoemaker vanished. And years later, so did his ex-wife Florence. They had an adult son together, Glenn, who, according to detectives, would eventually become a focus of their missing persons investigation. 19 Investigates takes you inside this case with local detectives Trent Springer and Don Seaman. Here's an excerpt from our latest episode of Dark Side of the Land, Florence and the Missing Millionaire. But why did they both disappear and so far apart in time? What happened to this former couple? Melvin went missing in 1994. Florence went missing nearly a decade later in 2003. Their disappearances left so many questions behind.
And so did that seem suspicious to you?
Oh, it was absolutely suspicious. Anytime someone just disappears and nobody can tell us where they went or anything about, what happened to them, yes, that's very suspicious.
Florence's disappearance added even more urgency to Melvin's missing person case. Here's Detective Seaman.
But it is very concerning now that both Melvin and Florence have both disappeared without a trace, really.
This prompted detectives to get another search warrant in 2005 for Melvin's home in Parkman Township. They first searched it back in 1994. It's a small, simple house with tan siding, sitting on a hill off a busy road.
They actually dug up the septic system and looked into the septic system to see if there was anything there, remains or what have you, and they were not able to locate anything.
We take you through the clues in Melvin's past detectives are looking into and find out how an elite group of cold case experts are getting fresh eyes on the case. Will it be enough to find out what happened to Melvin and Florence Shoemaker? Sarah Goldenberg, 19 News.